Hello. Today I'm going to, excuse me, show you my carousel creation process. Not in my usual spot. I'm literally sitting on top of the fire. Yep, it's a high value, low perfection post today, so just let me be your inspiration. Basically, a carousel post, one of those posts on Instagram, you know, the ones you can swipe, swipe, swipe across, and they're a really good way to share content because they keep people on Instagram for longer, and so Instagram like them, and Instagram algorithm will give it a little and beyond just reach boring stuff. It's a great way to share information with your audience that will help them because you know a lot of stuff and you can help people. So I'm basically, this is going to be a bit of a longer one, and I'm going to smash through the doing part of it. So you may want to use this to create your own carousel post and watch it back and pause me. I'm also going to show you how you can share a carousel post on LinkedIn, because although it displays the same with the little arrow and you click, 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 it's a different thing. They're not making it simple. Well, they're not making it, I mean, it's not hard. It's achievable. Let's hop to it. Screen share. Okay, here it is, the glory. So basically, find a blog that you think, yes, I can turn this one into a carousel. I'm going to use this one because it has sort of 4 tips inside it. So sometimes that's helpful, and you can do 1 tip per slide, like maybe the tip itself and then an explanation. Let's see how it goes. I like to use Canva. It's a free graphic design tool. I already have a template that I use again and again for my carousels, and if you follow me you will have seen this before. However, you know, there's just tons. So today I'm going to go from scratch just for fun, because sometimes I like to have a brand new just look and feel for my content. So I chose Instagram templates, and I'm just going to vibe in and see if there's one I like. What do I like? If I don't find something in this list, what I normally do is like go into the main like blank post and choose something. This is okay, but I don't want stars and stuff. Easy enough to delete out. I don't know about my little face. Could have my little face. Let's try this. Customize this one. So then we get our blog open, and we're probably not going to use every single word from the blog. We need to do a little bit of rewriting to get the post so that it's perfectly friendly for Instagram and LinkedIn carousel. But it's totes possible. Like, you know, that blah blah in the beginning, not necessary. Yeah, I don't know if we need this. Let's have a look. I'm going to go with why, how your why can help you create content. That's what I'm going to call the whole thing. And, you know, we don't want there to be too much small words on this because it can be hard to read. So you kind of want to keep it so that it's visible. I'm kind of liking having my head there. I think it could be fun. Let's just stick my little smiling noggin in there. Just not hot on this colour. It's a bit much for me. Kind of like a softer brown. Well, what about, anyway, this is just faffing now. Yeah, I mean, that sort of feels a bit okay. What is up with that? What about the, yeah, that's what I want. I want that bit. Oh, my little happy face. And then I basically clone that so we keep the same kind of format. I think the head's going to go, to be honest. I mean, there's only so much of my head that I want to see on every single slide. So, how your why, I'm going to do this bit here. This seems to make sense. So it's really just a bit of this, and I wonder perhaps I shouldn't. I'll pause and then I'll come back once I've created all my slides, but it's not rocket science. Sometimes I just need to you know, you need to change light. It looks like the line height's pretty high on this. I kind of want it to be a little bit scrumped in, but not unreadably scrumped. And perhaps another solution is just to bonk her down a little. Why is Or? Oh, yeah, right. I see now. I think I actually want a gap there, and I'm going down on the whole thing. Going down. All right, and the whole thing just looks a bit south. Yeah, that's good enough. Oh, yeah, mate. Now we're rocking. Okay, I'm going to pause and I'll come back when I've got all my little slidey poops ready. All right, the slides are ready. That took me about 10 minutes, maybe a little bit more. Sometimes it feels a bit tedious, but you know, it didn't take too long. I didn't, you know, I tried not to faff. I tried just to be simple. Okay, so then the trick now is that I use Creator Studio to post my Instagram, and then we need LinkedIn open. Oops, we don't need that many, guys. And then we need LinkedIn as well. And yeah, that's the blog. Okay, let's export. So back into Canva. You need to download 2 times. You need to download either as a PNG or JPEG. So that's an image. I'm going to go JPEG there, a bit smaller. All pages, it's going to download as a zip file with 9 different pictures in it. Here it goes. And then I also want to download, no thanks darling, go away, oh my kitty aunt, just bye-bye. I also want to download as a PDF. I just use standard because it's not going to a printer. And again, all pages, and it's going to download as one long stream kind of document. Now, the carousel, I go in here, I make sure I'm in Instagram, and I create a post on the feed, and I choose myself, and then I'm going to click add content from a file upload. I'm going to find that a movie. No, downloads. Oh, bravo. It's early, guys. Okay, so then the thing here is I find if I click and then I'm on a Mac, so I use command and I do command click and I do it in numerical order, it will bring them in numerical order. Yay. Which means it's in its sequence, it's in order, but I do also just love to read through and double check because yeah, great, I'm happy with that. I just like to double check because deleting and redoing it, that doesn't feel very happy. Okay, I'm just going to choose that top part as my caption. And I'm also going to say, read more on the blog if you like, via link in bio. Or now, see, I publish everything to my Facebook page as well from Instagram. So I like to, there's my shortcut. I like to say link in bio or, and I put the link as well, because then when it comes through to Facebook, yes, I want to post it to Facebook, it means it's got a clickable link for Facebook and it's got a meaningful call to action for Instagram. I don't really, you know, sharing a link in Instagram only works if people use Instagram on their computer. So then you can also schedule, which I generally like to schedule. I can't remember if I've posted today on my Insta or not, but you know, it's a lot of work posting on your Insta, and I'm kind of not keen to have to, you know, if I'm posting just one a day, that's plenty. So one day ago was my last one. However, it was a post that looks a lot like this and I want to squeeze something in between. So I am actually going to schedule to tomorrow, and I like to schedule for the morning, and then I'm going to schedule over here as well. Oh la la, in the morning. It's my big girl's birthday today. She's 19. Oh my goodness. Then schedule, boom, done. And then over to Insta linker, poopsie doops. LinkedIn. Now the trick with posting on LinkedIn is that there's nowhere apparent, unfortunately. At the moment, at 30 July 2021, this is how you do it. You click in start post and then you choose this little icon here. It's like a square with 2 lines and a folded corner. It means share a file. So then we're going to choose the file. We're going to go back and choose that PDF one. Boom, open. Now you have to give it a title. Use your why to create content. I might even say how to. That's friendlier. Okay, boom. And then, you know, you can check the order, but really, if you made them in order in Canva, it should be in order here. Then click done, but there's one more little step where we have to put a caption. So, oh yeah, that's great. I'm also going to use this caption here. La 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 la. And I'm going to put that because it wants a caption and it wants a title, it wants everything. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Now we've got all the pretty things, and then we're going to post that. I can post it to LinkedIn because I hardly post on LinkedIn. It's been yonks. And then, ta-da! It's a carousel post on LinkedIn and it's a carousel post on Instagram. Ba-doo! I hope that was helpful. I look forward to seeing you another time soon. If you watch this far through the video, mwah, and I hope you have a beautiful day. See you soon.